Hey boys, what's going on? It's Ordinary here. This is episode 20 as the GM of the Phoenix Coyotes, and what did we do last episode? We did all the off-season shit, so we did the draft 2 episodes ago, but all the contracts, all the free agency, that kind of thing was done last video, and we looking like we got a pretty good team. We had those 2 big draft picks. One of them cracked the roster, and the other one shouldn't be too far behind, so hopefully, sweet dog. Hopefully, one of these years we can finally take home this cup. It might not be this year, but I'm confident it'll be in the next couple. I don't see why it wouldn't be this year, but the game's kind of been fucking us over. So let's sim out of the preseason, see how we finish up here. See if we can do that the whole season long. Definitely good. Look at that. We're scoring. 4 goals, 5 goals, 6 scores. 6 scores. 5, 6, 4. Another 5 goals. Like, we're putting up an average of 5 goals a game. That's fucked. That's perfect. 7. I don't want to use up all our goals in preseason, though. And then 1 goal. So we had a good run there with a lot of goals, and then kind of tucked it at the end. But 5-1, if we could go through the whole season, winning 5, losing 1, that'd be very, very good. So our first game is up against Calgary, who we beat 5-2 in preseason. If you guys just want to take a look at our lines real quick, I'll show you. Skinner, Galchenyuk, Yakupov, of course. Those are our big trade pieces we've got. Bedker, Anisimov, Verbata, Hanowski, Dauphin, and then Grumman Morris. That was our big draft this year. Took him 2nd overall. And then Brown, Talbot, and Pouliot on the 4th line there. So our offense is... We don't have crazy studs on the first line, but we do have really good depth. And then on D... it's 86s, a lot of 86s, 84, 85, 83. So we've got good D as well. We're a pretty well-rounded out team. Lots of teams will have better first D pairings and first lines, but we have the depth. And of course, Mike Smith, he's dropped to an 85, but he's still playing pretty good. And that's all that matters. Okay, let's get to that Flames game here. Ooh, back-to-back against the Flames. Let's see how we do there. Yeah. Here we go. First game of the season. It's a home game against the Calgary Flames. And we win 5-2 again. So just like preseason, another big 5-2 win. Can we double that up? 5-4. But you know what? We're scoring. If we're scoring 5 goals, why can't I say the word goal? If we're scoring 5 goals a game, it should be a good season for us. Staying in Alberta here to battle the Oilers, and then we're going back home for a few. Jesus, big homestead here. Ooh, that was a close game. But as long as we're putting up the wins, that's what's important. We've got an easy stretch here at the beginning of the season, it looks like. A couple teams that haven't won many or any. This is the best team we've played so far, but still, it's a 500 team. Beating them. Alright, time to hit up some scouting. So, what are we looking at for goalie prospects right now? What do we got? It's been a while since I checked out, where is this? Since I checked out our prospect pool. I know we got Byzantine, and he's going to be coming up soon. How old is he now? 25, so he's got maybe an extra year after this one, so he's got at least 1 year to get another jump. And then perhaps a second, but he's only at 81. And that's not horrible. Like I'm confident he'll get role of starter, but will it be like at 83? That's not really good for us. So maybe we scout out a goalie this year. So what I'm going to do, I know it's only the beginning of the season, but I'm going to go to the Scouting Central. And there is a goalie ranked first. So they got a first and a 9th goalie here. Colombe and, I don't know, I'm not going to butcher that, Fox probably. And then 20, 21. So there's 5 goalies in the first round. This guy is, I don't know, see these arrows to the side? That one's orange, that one's red. So does that mean he moved up a lot, or does that mean he moved up a lot? But both these guys are moving up. What kind of fucking country? Croatia. I kind of want him because he's from Croatia. That's decent. 6'5", a big boy. So is this Focht guy. 212, 213. So these guys are similar, except he's 17, so he's going to have a couple more years to improve. Let's see if these two guys are in the same league. They're both Canadian. These two guys are Swedish. Colombe, Focht, Edler, Winehandel, and Reardon. And then it drops off steeply after that. So, scouting assignment. Goalies. Apparently the Croatian isn't in the rest of the world, he's somewhere else. So there's the Edler and Winehandel. They're playing in the Elite League. No one there. Reardon is playing in the Dell. Colombe is in the Q. And Focht is in the OHL. So I'm gonna skip the Colombe for now because if he's ranked first overall right now, there's not a very good chance we're gonna pick that up. We have a better chance of moving up to 9th. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we're going to finish off this homestead and sim up to that game against the Wild. So, not gonna jinx our season already, but it is looking really, really good. Let's get 10 games played here and take a look at the stats for the first little bit of the season. It's looking like Skinner's finally getting the points that we needed him to get. That's our first loss, but you know what? That's okay. Hanowski, that was a free agent, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my God, not now. I shouldn't have said shit. Should have said shit. Fuck me. So a little bit of a skid here, but 15 points in 10 games is still pretty good. Is it good enough for the best in the league? No, Anaheim has 1 more point than us. But our team is finally looking like the team we were expecting for the last couple of years. We did have some good seasons. We didn't have any standout players, and we also didn't have anyone performing in the playoffs. So hopefully between our off-season moves and getting rid of some of our older guys, we can move into that spot. What do we got for points? Gormster, he's point per game. Skinner, pretty much point per game. Galchenyuk, he had a very, very bad season last year. I'll show you. 48 points on the first line. He's looking to crush that now, so that's very good. He's looking at about a 60-point season now, which is, it should be better, but what are you going to do? He can still has time to pick it up. Ben Hanowski. Or this is a guy we picked up. I'm pretty sure he was a free agent, but you know what? Don't sue me. He's got 7 points as well. Yandel 6 points. Dolphin 6 points. Yakupov only 5. So maybe it's the 2 playmakers and a sniper, and we need to have one playmaker and two snipers or something, but that first line still not getting as many points as I would have liked. What are we got for tendies? So Smith, 8 games played. I guess stats are looking good for both of our goalies. Where's goals against average? Was that at the beginning? Yeah. Smith with the better numbers, of course, as an 85 overall, but Budstein looking like he's holding his weight. That's a good save percentage. No points, eh? Smith should have some goals. That's why we extended his contract. He's supposed to be scoring goals for us. Oh, these are some 2 big games here. The Ducks and then the Ducks. If we can win both of those games, that should put us in first in the league. Come on. Big win. Fuck me. That's a big loss, too. Here we go up against the Oilers. We beat them once already this season. Taylor Hall and Jordan Eberle looking like they're getting quite a few points for them. And then they beat us. So, I don't know, man. What's that? 5 losses in a row? We went 7-0, and now we're 0-4-1 in the last 5. That's pretty bad. Streaky team. Streaky team. We got to beat them here. There we go. Could have been an overtime win, but you know what? That's fine. What are we looking at for league leaders? Hoodler's got 9 goals. So there's Skinner. Lots of guys have 8 goals, so he's in second in the league for goals. Assists, we don't crack that at all. Wins, you'll see Smith on there with 7. And then save percentage, no Smith. Goals against average, no Smith. Wow, that's a decent save percentage for Quick. Holy shit. That'll have to drop. There's no way. That is fucked. Okay, where should we sim up to? I guess until we gotta do some more scouting. Or if we start going on another skid there, might have to juggle the lines a little bit. But if we can just go like 2-to-1 loss ratio here, I feel like we got a good chance at having a real good playoff berth here. Come on, beat him. Fuck. 5-2 seems to be the score of the season. Every other game's a 5-2 game. Hurricanes 8-10-0. We can't beat the teams with losing records, and then we'll win here because Pittsburgh's a good team. Just kidding. We'll lose in overtime. Ass! Our team's ass. Galchenyuk's got a lot of assists now. That's good. He seems to be stepping it up. Nice. 5-1. That's a big, big loss. Perfect. That's what we needed. So, quick fall from grace after a stellar start. Was that 3 losses in a row? Something's got to give here. Yakupov's been playing like shit. Pretty sure it's Yakupov's fault. Let's see. Should be Skinner and Galchenyuk. Gormley probably still has a lot of points, which is weird for a D. Leading the team. Probably not leading it anymore, but he's probably still like top 5. Oh, Hanowski. Jesus, maybe we put Hanowski up instead of Yakupov, who's way down here. See, Galchenyuk and Skinner. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to swap Hanowski with Yakupov. Hanowski's been killing it with the assists. Yakupov has not been. And then Gormley, yeah, there he is. Dawson's been doing well. This is his rookie season. He's pushing for that Calder. Okay, coaching options. Is it worth swapping him up here? Putting him on the second line? Yeah. Our second line's not doing well. Can't put Yakupov on the third line, though. I'll have to do that. Who's being worse, Verbata or Bedker? 10 points and a -4. And then Bedker is 7 points and a -6. So Bedker can go down, Verbata can stay up. We're going to go like this. Hopefully this is the shake-up the team needs, because we're killing it. Absolutely just crushing it earlier. And what is that? It's 4 losses in a row. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. 8 out of 9. No. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's a lot of losses. Fuck math. Canucks, that's a beatable team. 8, 12, and 1. And then a couple of tough teams in a row here. So if we got to start winning these easy games against teams with these bad records. I mean, we're a 500 team if you put your overtime losses in right in with the regulation losses. There we go, 5-2. See? I feel like 5-2 is the score we need. Goalies. So let's check out this guy. Oh no, we didn't check out this guy, but it says we've scouted him a little bit. No, it hasn't. Okay. We scouted this guy. I know that much. He's got 4 green stars right now, which is really good. That athletic is crazy. Do we want to scout him again? Or do we want to hit up the Croatian goaltender in the Dell League? There he is. Let's scout this guy. I'm stoked on this guy just because he's Croatian. Has there ever been a Croatian NHLer? I'm pretty sure there's like 8 people that live in Croatia. Okay, 2 tough games. How's Boston doing? Boston's doing not well, so we should be able to beat them. Tough games. 14-7-2. That's a good record. See, they're fucking smoking us. We need to win this game just to get back to 500. At least we're 5-2. Fuck me. At least we're beating the teams that we should beat now all of a sudden. But like, we got to be taking down teams with good records like that. The Bolts, they're just doing average. That should be a team we can beat. Fuck me, 6-2. That's a defeat right there. Boston we can beat. Okay, we're gonna slow. No, we're not. But we're gonna get up to that Red Wings game, because that's the type of team we need to beat. Why are we losing 5-3 to the Bruins? What's their record now? 17-8-3, so quite a bit better than ours. We're playing ourselves out of playoff spot right now, and then 2 games against Avalanche, which also have a really good record. So we're gonna sim this game, and it was a 3-2 loss, for fuck's sakes. I think it was overtime though. And then we're going to sim also the 2 games against Colorado. We should win this game. That's a losing record. There we go, 5-2. That's too funny. Every game we win, it's 5-2. If it's not 5-2, we've lost the game. Ooh, a 3-2 win. I've seen that actually quite a few times as well. 3-2 and 5-2. And 2-1 I've seen once or twice as well. I think that's the only 3 scores we've ever had in a win. 3-2 loss. So that's not bad. Split the home and away with a team that's got a crazy good record like that. Points, you don't see the Phoenix Coyotes up there anywhere. Wins, there's Mike Smith with 13. Goals, Skinner's played himself off that list, and then Hanowski's almost cracked that assist. Standings, in the East, Ottawa, Toronto, Detroit, Columbus, Washington, New York Rangers, and then Pittsburgh and Montreal are the wildcard teams. Over in our conference, it's San Jose, Anaheim, and LA, and then Colorado, Winnipeg, Dallas, and then we are in 7th, and Nashville is in 8th. So we really need to pick up our play, especially against teams like Vancouver up here that's got just Is it the worst record in the league right now? No, but it's right there. So those are games we definitely need to win, especially considering they are in our division, and we're going to be playing them quite a few times. Same with teams like Calgary right here. Anaheim and LA, those are some tough teams, and we're playing Anaheim twice here, so let's sim those. Let's get past those games and see how we do there. Since we made the line changes, it's been about 1-1 split. There's another loss. That was OT, wasn't it? 7-0. See, we're smoking the teams that suck, which is good, but it's kind of not good. We're using up all our fucking goals against teams that aren't scoring on us. If we have 7 goals against any other team, it's a win. So we don't need to use 7 goals up against the fucking Canucks. See? 7-5, we would have won. 5-2, that's too fucking funny. That's a game we should win. And then this, we need to get them back for that loss they just handed us. Let's get a 5-2 win on them. Come on. Come on. 3-0. It's a win, though. It's a win. That should play us maybe past the Kings. I'll take a look. Yeah, it has. So we're finally a lock there. But it's real close race. It's 2 points. We're only 1 point away from falling out of a playoff spot. I mean, there's 3 teams with 43 points, and we have 44. And then Edmonton has 41, and they're right on our ass here. So this is going to be an important game. This has only been about 22 minutes, so we'll keep playing. But something happened with our amazing record at the beginning. We've just shit the bed since then. LA, that's a big game too. Buffalo, that's a team we need to be able to beat. So these are three wins that we either really need to get or just should get. Yeah, let's get shut out by a fucking Edmonton team. Don't need trade offers. I'm happy with the players that we have. They're just not. I'm not happy with Yakupov right now. That's a good win. That was more important than the Oilers win, and then this should just be a free win. We should just beat this team. Yeah, let's get shut out fucking 2 games out of 3 by bad teams. Perfect. Washington, look at Ovechkin and Backstrom. Ovechkin's already at 50 points in 41 games. Jesus Christ. We don't. So Hanowski's our best player. Where did that come from? Looks like he's about to get some first line time as well. I don't understand. This kid Hanowski, he's got our most goals. He's right up there for most assists. He was started off the season on the 3rd line. I think, did I move him up to the 2nd line? I must have, but still. This kid's got 8 more points than our studs. How come Verbat is starting to get a whole bunch of points now, and our first line's really tailing off again? Yakupov, oh my god. Dolphin's not performing on that 2nd line, so maybe we move him back down. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this team. These lines don't make sense to me. I wish there was like a NHL 15. Here's what you do. You add a filter so I can see when I go to this screen, what are the last 10 games like? Like, how are they performing recently, not just over the whole season? Skinner not doing well enough, but he's our first line left wing. He's our best overall player, so he's got to be there. Hanowski, he's on the first line. That's why he's getting all those points, which is good. He belongs there. He's playing like a stud. Galchenyuk, he's getting a lot of assists, but he's got 6 goals. He's a playmaker, so he's supposed to get the assists, but I mean, that first line's not getting enough points for us, and I don't know how I can make it better. Verbata, he's playing really well on that 2nd line, except he's still a minus. Everyone on our team is a minus, except for Dolphin. He's +4, attaboy. So I wanted to do 2 playmakers or a playmaker and 2 snipers. I don't want to put Hanowski down though because he's playing so well. There's 2 playmakers and a sniper on this line, but Yakupov's still not playing well. I want to get Dolphin some first line time. I don't want to bring Galchenyuk down because he's the passer on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I know these guys don't deserve to get demoted, but I want to try the 2 snipers and the playmaker. And then I could try it again, but Hanowski can't go down to the 3rd line because he's doing so well. How's our 4th line doing? I feel like they're probably our best line. No, -5. Perfect. 3rd line, maybe? Grummet Morris? The little stud? The draft stud? He's not bad. And then, what are our goaltender stats like? Smith, 2.48 goals against average with a... Ooh, he's dropped off. Oh, it would go by fucking alphabetical. He's dropped off a little bit as well. 223 with a 917. I don't know. I feel like our team's just started playing shitty, and there's no good reason for it. How many minutes has this been? About 26 and a half almost. So what we're going to do is sim for like up to here. If our team stops playing shitty, I'll leave the lines how I just changed them. If they keep losing, I'm going to go best lines and see if the game knows something I don't. Oh, perfect. I love losing. Let's check out our Dell goalie here. He's got good athletic as well. We're going to go back to the OHL. Oh, he's going top 10 now. See, he was 19th. Ah. Let's check out the Scouting Central. So, we got Colomb. Still looking like he's first. Falk went from 19 to 9. Edler stayed the same. It looks like this Winehandle guy's going down. And Reardon's still at 27 as well. I feel like we could get Edler. Like, we could get somewhere in the 20th. 9 might be hard to move up to. But 20th, not so much. So we're going to go to that Elite League. In 6 weeks. Perfect. Get up to that. I think we were going to the All-Star break, weren't we? Right after that Rangers game. Yeah. Hopefully, we need to string together like 4 to 5 of these games have to be win. Or, I mean, best line in it. Come on, get another one. Start stringing some shit together. Perfect! Man, I love losing. This is why I just like to play the game. I just like to lose. That's a good team, Columbus. But we beat them. Ooh, it's a team similar to ours. We beat them. And hopefully we can wrap up with a good little streak here. Good little streak. Good little streak. Good little streak. Perfect. So, like I said, we need to win 4 of the 5, and we did. Is this All-Star? Yeah, we'll take a look at our All-Stars, and that'll probably wrap this video up. Our team, I don't know what to do. It's probably the streakiest team I've ever seen. Let's win 4 to 5 games and then lose 4 to 5. Like, that seems to be how this team plays. Maybe these line changes are good. I mean, we're 4 for 6 since I changed the lines, but that could just be coincidence. I would love to stop the simulation to play the All-Star game. Western Conference is blue. Barchese, Nugent-Hopkins, Everly. So apparently Edmonton's got some studs. Bork, Getzlaff, Burns, Ladd, Glennie, Hartman, Koivu, Backus, Hanowski made the All-Star team. What a guy. 82 overall. Playing on the 4th line on the All-Star game. Suter, Shattenkirk, Fowler, Doughty, and Garrison, Barry. So we don't have any D. And then is Smith in the net? No. So we have 1 All-Star this year. Started the year off on the 3rd line. So that says something about our team and how we're performing this year. But what are you going to do? So next episode, we'll sim up to the trade deadline. We'll do the trade deadline and maybe try to wrap up the season sim and get to the playoffs. If you see any moves you want me to make, just because our team kind of is playing like shit, if you want me to get rid of players, ship them off somewhere, if you have a certain trade you want to see me make, because that deadline will be next video, let me know in the comments, and I might try to get it done. Otherwise, just let me know what you thought of the video down there. Leave me a like if you liked the video, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.